Hey, family. Good day. Hey, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are, whoever you are. This is yours truly, the Grand Queen, outside coming at you for a special pit stop tonight. We didn't have the pit stop on Wednesday night, but it's okay. It's Friday. Yay! So we're outside of my home, and just doing a little special, giving you a little special at the pit stop, a little pit stop specialty today. And again, this is yours truly, the Grand Queen, founder and producer of the Just Stop It podcast, mental health advocate coming at you. Also, the pit stop, little mental health check in on a Friday night, a Friday evening. And we're outside in the natural, as you can hear. Oh my God, as you can hear, just wanted to do something different and just get outside. Sometimes we're not outside enough. We're inside at our jobs, in our homes, and we just don't get enough of the natural environment and get a feel of nature. So yeah, today it's about cold weather therapy. That's what we're about. Take a little walk with me today with some cold weather therapy. We're outside here. I just want to give you a little glimpse. You see in the background, that's my house and of the sort. And I'm going to give you a little glimpse of this is the woods behind my house. And you can't really see the creek because it is frozen today. So, and this is the road on the other side of the house. Just doing a little cold weather therapy with you guys today. For some people just don't care for cold weather. They're like, not, it's not what we're doing, but that's okay. Sometimes, you got to roll with it. Seasonal changes, things happen, and during our season, and we have to change. And yeah, we got to get with it and get ourselves where we need to be socially, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. It all matters. I'm just saying. So yeah, so today is about cold weather therapy, reaching out during we're talking about seasonal mental health. We're going to be working on seasonal mental health throughout this winter, right up until the spring, throughout the summer, throughout the fall. And today we want to reach out to you and connect. What kind of connections are you making rurally, for those who live in rural areas, for those who live in the city? What kind of connections are you making? Right? I got this Chef Alva. She kickstarted us with this on last week. She talked about Chef Alva, my girl, my Shiro, from On the Block Radio, and she's got some great stuff coming up and on the horizon. And she's going to be coming back to you and sharing her new seasonal mental health guide and the things that she has implemented for women living positively with HIV. And she's phenomenal. And also, I'm looking forward to also our Queen Sheba. I'm looking forward to tapping in with Queen Sheba. She is also helping the homeless. I spoke about her last week. I gave her a shout out. She's helping the homeless women and things in PA. So listen, all the phenomenal people, my great niece, my amazing niece, who's also phenomenal nonprofit. I tell you, all of my nieces, they're all amazing women. They're doing so much for society. They're doing so much for themselves. And I'm just so proud of them. Kiki, all the Everett girls, I tell you, they are just amazing. So again, take a walk out, take a little walk out. I'm just like out here and I'm so excited. Maybe I'm digressing a little bit. Maybe I'm off topic a little bit. That's okay. Being able to take care of your mental health. It's all a challenge, whether you live in a rural area, whether you live in a city area. But here's a little tip. Keep the connection going. Keep the connection going. I've made some great friends out here in this rural area. Um, where I'm at is like a Jewish community, and it's just amazing people out here. Not a lot of people. I haven't met a lot of people, but I met very, very interesting people. I've made friends right out all the way up to Middletown and different connecting counties about um, still, and those people, they're advocating for good mental health as well. So the tip is make the connection and thrive with those connections. Attend local events, join clubs, and build relationships. Now, clubs, I know somebody's like, club, and oh, hey, yay, hey, going to the club, we ain't talking about just like that. We're talking about things that create and make you this phenomenal person. We're talking about social clubs that help you to expand and enhance your life. That's what I'm talking about. Back in the day was the YMCA, things like that, the Boys and Girls Club. What are the new social what are the new social links now? Not just, we ain't talking about just the media, because sometimes the media is a little sicko. They're a little sick with it, but we have to get past that. There's no conjunctions with that. We have to be able to deal with the media. This is why the Just Stop Your podcast and the Pit Stop is here with you as a support, as a safe place, as a means of support and a safe place so you can speak your heart and share valid information to get to the next steps, to help you to get to the place before you reach the crisis. So in rural areas and city areas, loneliness is real. I hear somebody like giving a church finger, like, yeah, loneliness is real. You could be married, you could be single, it doesn't matter. It's real. It's real time. Especially if you have other significant others who are passing through mental health challenges, they're passing through their own mental health story. Sometimes you don't know what to do. Sometimes you're in it and you just feel like, I don't know what it is. And then you have, uh, meetups that you go Hey, just a little interruption there. That's okay. You know, just some tips here. Doing a special reach out and connect Friday night cold weather therapy session for you at the pit stop. So again, this is yours truly, the Grand Queen, coming at you. Take a walk with me in this special pit stop mental health check-in tonight. Just trying to reach out and connect. For those of you who are experiencing some of the same things I mentioned earlier, there's a difference between rural and city loneliness. Rural and city connections, way different. The connection in rural areas slower versus the city is a little bit quicker and a little bit more support, but that's okay. You can create anything. You can be as creative and connected as you need to be anywhere. This is what God created us to do. He created us to be, connected to one another in so many different ways. We just may do it differently. So again, this is your girl, the Grand Queen, coming at you from the pit stop, a special pit stop tonight, cold weather therapy. For those of you who like the cold or don't like the cold, what's your therapy? What is your therapy? What is your therapeutic method for dealing with seasonal change and your mental health? What's your mental health guide? What's your mental health tips? That's what we're here tonight, just sharing some mental health tips to help you to get through. And cold weather therapy is one of them. Again, my girl Alva, Chef Alva of the Hummingbirds, and her new platform on the Block Radio. She shared this with us last week, cold weather therapy. Take a walk outside. Whether it's outside your home, whether it's outside your neighborhood, take a walk. Check it out. Behind my house, you got the woods. Where am I going? Ha! I'm just saying, that's where I'm going to take a little walk sometime. And this is the creek. The creek is frozen today, but that's okay. I'm here on my patio. I'm here on the deck and just talking with you, sharing some information, sharing a pit stop, a little mental health check in with you today, doing my little cold weather therapy for a few minutes. And I hope that you do some cold weather therapy too. And not just because it's Friday, but because that's life. And we're talking about working on ourselves seasonally, every day, all day. It's about a seasonal mental health guide, having a plan from day to day, having a plan from season to season. Stuff happens. How do you deal with it? What are you going to do? So this is what I do. Take a little walk out. So I hope that you decide to get outside, not just, going for lunch during office hours, not just going for lunch in your house, doing some little stuff in your house. But, we're talking about rural versus city, rural tips versus city tips on dealing with your mental health and having a good mental health guide to help you through. This is a safe space. The pit stop check-in, mental health check-in is a safe space. The pit stop, the Just Stop It show, another. This is what we do. This is what we do. So yeah, it's cold out here. It's cold. It's all get out here. But hey, sometimes you need the cold to just give you a little jolt of reality, aside from the harsh reality, to just put you in touch with nature and let you know, yeah, it's okay for you to feel whatever it is you're feeling, whether it's bad, whether it's good. You need to feel it, understand the nature of it, and deal with it. Well, this is a part of my therapy, is getting outside. And for those of you who don't know nothing about menopause, it's a whole lot of stuff going on with that. So one of them is being able to deal with all of the aspects of growing older. So for those of you who are in rural areas and you're growing older, there's not a lot of mental health support in rural areas for senior citizens, for older people. Because once you reach 50, that's it for some in this society. But it doesn't mean it's over. It doesn't mean your life is over. Your life is really beginning again. You're meeting the new you. And I encourage you to meet the new you and embrace the new you. And it's beautiful. You're phenomenal, the new you. No matter how old you are phenomenal. It's just that in this society and the world over, growing older is a journey by itself. So again, here's some more tips for rural. Even you can use it no matter if you live in rural country, suburb, city. Attend some meetups. Go on, attend some safe online forums like the Just Stop It show and like the Pit Stop Check-in. What the heck is this thing? Okay, I'm gonna do some. That's a